The next person I am going to invite to the podium is a person who started his career as a mechanical design engineer. Then he earned the doctorate in business administration and an MBA with a merit from the PIL, Sri Lanka. And now he is a senior consultant. He has also consulted many organizations and business development programs locally and internationally. For MBA students, he is a great mentor. And for more of us, he is a very close friend. I am sure most of you must be having him as a friend in your Facebook page. Please let me welcome Dr. Travis Pereira to the podium to address the gathering.
Thank you, Suresh. At the outset, I must tell you it's a big pleasure to be here. It signifies a long journey and a journey that all of you used, as Parag says, a lot of energy to get there. Of course, I don't want to talk too much. The day today is for celebration, but probably let me focus on 3 areas of time. The past is long, but it's over in the sense that now anything before now is the past. And something that I always talk about when I have been doing courses, so many areas, of course, I can think of entrepreneurship. I think everyone who has come over here is an entrepreneur because it is a venture that you have undertaken. And we have been partners in this because we got involved in this program. And I must tell you, it was a very nice journey with you. Some things that I have seen, which all of you have, is a lot of achievement orientation, which I talk about in entrepreneurship. You survived and you have grown, and that's very important to understand. However much we talk about theory, the practice is what's important. The other one is, of course, again talking about entrepreneurship, is about affiliation. Something when people are outside the country is that they get closer and their bonds are stronger, and I can see that very well in all of you. When how you help each other and how you get ahead doing that. So you can see this, that's why everything was successful, because as Parag says, and as what Parag was really instrumental in doing, as did so many others, particularly the representatives of various groups, Samantha and so on and so forth, is to get people together and ready. That energy actually created, and that was very helpful for us to go ahead with what we had to do. The other one is, of course, you have a lot of power. Okay, that's important to understand what power is about. So you have gone through this journey in the past, and that is very important. You have been successful. The present, of course, is only for celebrating, and that's very important. We are celebrating today, and it's a reality. Now is the reality. But the future is again something that, see, all of us, including Professor Udita Binage, we all did the MBA. And something that we realized after doing the MBA and talking about the future is to not to be afraid. Not to be afraid. You are faced with a lot of challenges. What the MBA teaches you is only very generic. You have to cut your way through. You have to find how this really flexes. You'll be faced with challenges, and you'll find theory as it is does not work. So therefore, you have to use the theory and modify it so that it will work. And when you do that, you become also very innovative. Something again that you need to do is don't be afraid to try out new things. Go ahead and take risk sometimes. Do things on your own, and always, as the Japanese say, there are 4 areas that you need to focus on. And the Japanese words for that were kuni, kaisha, kazoku, and boku. Okay. Kuni means country. Always think of your country, your original country, and the country you're serving. Kaisha is your organization, where you need to use a lot of energy so that the organization itself will benefit. Kazoku means family. We are always, whatever we do, it's for the family base, and you need to see the future for the family as well. Finally, a very funny word which the Japanese use for myself is boku. Okay. Boku last, but don't forget you have to do something for yourself as well. And with that, I wish you all the best, and particularly for everyone who has graduated, who will eventually turn up in Colombo for the convocation, and all the people who presented their papers today, which I thought was very creditable. All the best to you, and of course enjoy the moment. Thank you.